Vanakkam friends, welcome back once again to our channel. Now we are going to discuss the forecast about Bank Nifty for the next week expiry. Remember, we have only 3 days in the next week expiry. Thursday and Friday are holidays for markets. So now for this, I have already opened the Bank Nifty daily charts and have marked a support line, a falling trend line, and two resistance lines. Okay, despite very good positive news last week, Bank Nifty managed to open on a very high note and then fell down, but it failed to fill the gap which it was created. Now this gap becomes a critical zone. So it may or may not sustain. Touch this gap within the next week. But what we can see is this gap was created majorly because of the HDFC news. HDFC Bank has filled the gap, which means we can even get past higher in the Bank Nifty without even filling this gap at this present situation. Okay. So to add on to this falling trend line which was spoken as a support during last week is still respecting. On Thursday, because of expiry factor, it went down below this falling trend line, but it managed to close above it. And on Friday, it tested that particular level and climbed above it. Now with SGX Nifty showing a downtick on Monday, we may see Bank Nifty also dropping a bit at opening on Monday. However, after that opening, Bank Nifty may lead on the upside on Monday. Why I am saying this is because of the ADR moves which happened on Friday night. ICICI Bank has closed 2% in green. That has been already factored in our markets on Friday itself. Whereas HDFC Bank has closed nearly 0.8% yesterday. So if Bank Nifty, HDFC is going to move on the green side, Bank Nifty will also move on the green side only. Because that is the only weak bank which as of now, that is purely because of the profit booking after the steep gap up opening on back of the news. Okay, it has closed somewhere near the previous week close, which in turn will become a double bottom kind of stuff if it bounces from here. So on the upside, 38,000 will be a immediate hurdle to cross just because there is very high amount of positions written over there as per the open interest data. But if 38,000 is crossed, we can see even 38,500. Whether it crosses on Monday is a big question. If it crosses, definitely it will hit 38,500 by this expiry itself. Only if it closes above this particular line, we may see a further upside till 38,700. But as of now, it is ruled out because in 3 days, it may not perform that violent without the participation of HDFC Bank. So as of now, based on this, I will suggest you one plain vanilla call option in Bank Nifty on a condition. You should not jump in and take it immediately. It's on a condition. Okay. So 37,800 call has closed. I mean, last tick was 460 approximately. There will be a plus or minus 20 rupees difference just because of the adjusted close. So assuming the gap down opening on Monday, this may open below 400. Below 400 it may open. But you should not take position over there. Have Bank Nifty in your watch list, spot. When it comes to 37,500, it is 37,752 right now. When it comes to 37,500, this call might be reducing further towards 320 to 350 zone. Okay, when it comes to 37,500, this particular thing will be between 320 to 350 or even little below than that, but not above that. If that comes, you can take a position. Okay, for this particular position, you are supposed to have a stop loss. You can draw a trend line connecting these 2 points in your system as well. If Bank Nifty closes below this trend line, maybe on Monday or Tuesday, whatever it may be, if it closes, then you are supposed to book losses and exit your position. But on the other hand, if it is not closing below this trend line, you may hold your position. It can easily do 38,000. So if 38,000 comes, your position will be at least in 20% or 30% profits. At least I am saying, at least in 20% or 30% profits. If we are lucky and if it 38,000 is getting crossed, then we may end up with a jackpot. Or else, this is the minimum target which you can expect and you may trade accordingly. The levels are very clear. Don't chase at gap down opening also or gap up opening also. Only when Bank Nifty comes towards 37,500 or even below, at that time you may take a call of 37,800 and hold on to your position until this trend line is broken and closed below it. If it closes, you are supposed to exit your position, or else you are supposed to hold your position and book profits as per your comfort. My suggestion would be 20 to 30% profits. If the call position which we are taking at 320 means, even if you get 20% returns, it will be 2,000 rupees or 2,500 rupees. 1,500 or 2,000 rupees. Okay, so please trade accordingly. Don't try to overtrade. Do one lot as usual. Why am I afraid of giving Bank Nifty calls is just because of the lot size people are trading. Simply people are coming and saying that I have traded 10 lots, 15 lots, 20 lots like that. That is not the ideal case which I would prefer. I normally go with one lots. I also suggest my members to go with 1 or 2 lots maximum, not beyond that. Like always, I will post the Telegram channel links which we have in the description of this video. You may join our Telegram channel, participate in our YouTube lives which we are conducting during market hours. Maybe to start with, we are going with 1 hour, 2 hour kind of stuff. Later part, when we are comfortable with, with larger audience, we may have an extended session. Right now, only 9 or 10 people are joining our session. So we are having a truncated session of 1 hour or 2 hour kind of stuff. If you people are ready to join, I am ready to help you throughout the day in between market hours. Have a good day, friends. See you all in the next video. Let us see how Nifty and Bank Nifty performs during this week. Bye for now.